Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are playing the Good Championship course today, and we are going to be seeing what me, an average golfer, can shoot. Give you some context if you're new around here, if this is your first time. I started playing, this is my second summer. I started playing golf 2 years ago. Typically, I'm shooting somewhere in the 80s, you know, very kind of average. I definitely have it in me to shoot higher and to kind of kiss that 90 range, like every average golfer. But I do also kind of have it in the tank to go out and shoot a couple rounds in the 70s here and there. So I would say though, very average score for me would be somewhere in like the mid to low 80s. So I wanted to go out here and see these Good Championship guys. Episode 1 is out. You saw some scores like well into the 60s, like a couple guys crushing it in the qualifier. I think 8 under was like the highest score from the first like 63-man qualifier. So it's a gettable course, but it's also a tricky course, and it's an Arizona desert course, and there's lots of things that I was definitely interested to see. So I figured this would be some cool content. We filmed this when we were down in Scottsdale for the Good Championships, and we put a couple shots in one of the vlogs when we were down there, but I thought it'd be cool to bring this footage back and go through it, show all of it, show every hole, do walkthroughs. I'm actually going to be commentating over it a little bit today and really give you my thoughts and takes on the course and just really let you see what an average golfer would shoot around this place. Without any further ado, hit that subscribe button. Let's see what an average golfer can shoot at the Good Championships. All right, diving right into it. First tee shot here, par 5. I had never played a resort course before, but apparently this is kind of normal. But all of the fairways at this course are all like this. So basically, if you miss a little left, you miss a little right, you're almost guaranteed to get a kick back towards the center. It might not fully land in the center, but you can see how sloped that is behind me there. And I mean, it led to a bit of a below the foot approach shot here, but everything's just kind of down. So laid up on that one, had this wedge in. This course for me really was about speed on the putts. Like that was the biggest thing when I first got to Scottsdale that I had to figure out. Was like every putt for the first like 3 or 4 days was was firing like 5 feet past the hole. Even this one, like you can see I'm running, I don't miss much short today. All the putts I missed were basically long. And so I think for me, just learning to adjust to that, coming from Canada, coming from winter golf, like it was definitely an adjustment for me. So anyways, par 4 here. This whole course, like I said, it wasn't as scary as I thought. Like I was quite nervous that, you know, with desert golf, it was going to be target golfy, and with, you know, just the nature of it being like a tournament venue course, it was going to have a lot of stuff that tripped me up. But really, a lot of it today was just on the greens. It was just most of my bogeys came from 3 putts. I had a couple missed greens in regulation, but for the most part, it was a lot of 3 putts that kind of led to the mistakes. And so I mean, as far as I go, an average golfer, I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, I'm gonna sit tight and let you guys enjoy the rest of this 9, and then I'll check in with you after 9.
Turn. Just missed the turn. Oh, that's the number. That's it. Yep. 129 center. 146 back. I don't think I should. Well, that last one though, on that par 3, rolled out pretty far. I just like a nice smooth one, center of the green. Oh, stress. Get over. Get over. Yep. Oh. Flared it a little bit, but should just be front right. Oh, short too. I did the same thing that guy did. A little bit more break or a little bit more pace, but back. So 8 iron should keep me short of that, especially being a little uphill. Be the number. Yeah, good. I wanted to play it a little long instead of short because I think it spun back a little bit, so looks pretty straight. Turn in. Ooh. All right. I feel a little wind at the back too, actually. I think 8's definitely the move. Honestly, this could almost, no, this is 8. This is 8. Went right, but I think it should be okay. Catch a piece. Oh, baby, manicured sand. Oh, just a little right. Gosh, that is freaking perfect. Oh, that's really right. Oh, no. Bubby's ball made it 9 holes. If those good balls sell out and anyone's looking for a one-of-a-kind hand given from Bobby Golf, just come fight off the snakes and scorpions and you might find it. I'm not. Kind of want to go up with it. Nah, that feels risky, although this is just going to run so far past the pin if I don't. Go. Go in. Go in. Go in. Woo!
Goodness, nice shot.
Thanks. That was the right decision. Holy crap.
All right, so definitely shot of the day there for your boy. Had to save it. We lost the ball. We were dropping. We were hitting 4 from the side there. So to get up and down for par to save what would have been, I think, 5 bogeys in a row coming in on that 9. I was happy. It was a good little confidence boost. As you can see, for me, it's just like typically bogey is just like a score. Like it's just almost like my par. On good days when I'm shooting lower, I just make less bogeys. And then on bad days, I usually make 1 or 2 or 3 worse than bogeys. And then that kind of equals out the score. But yeah, today was a good day for the most part. I was able to start. I mean, the start was great. Hitting, I think I made like 3 pars in a row or something. It was a good confidence boost because I was definitely nervous. I was going to come out here on camera and just have a really bad day. And just like stink it up and shoot like in the 90s, which is definitely not out of the question. But yeah, no, it was good. Ball striking felt good. This one was a really great hole. Spoiler alert here, as you're going to see it fall in the cup. This was my only birdie of the day, but it was a nice one. It felt good. Again, typically I'm maybe looking at like a couple birdies around. I've had a few rounds in my day where I've pushed to like 4 or 5, but yeah, very, very, rare that I'm going to make more than 1 or 2 birdies. So it's typically about avoiding mistakes for me. So I don't know, just trying to be smart with this. Like this course really, again, like I wish I could come on here and tell you that it was like super intimidating and like, target golfy and we're afraid of missing and all this kind of stuff. But it was really straightforward. It was really in front of you. There weren't really any blind shots. The fairways were insanely wide compared to what else we played in Arizona. The other courses we played in Arizona were like tucked in houses and everything was like, your margins for errors were really small, whereas here, a lot of fairways were kind of lining each other. There was quite a bit of room to miss. Like that one I missed quite far left, and it was just fine. It was just between 2 fairways in kind of some longer grass, but I was still able to get it on the green and 3-putt. But anyways, it was good, and there wasn't a lot of things to trip you up. And so I think mentally that helped quite a lot. And I think that's why you heard the guys talking about how attackable this course was in the first video in the 63-man qualifier and how they expected so many people to go low. Because for some of the best golfers in the world, this is definitely a very gettable, scoreable course. But again, don't get me wrong, for someone who's never played, greens that quick or played Arizona golf, like I still had to be on it, but tee to green was really, I think, easy. Like it was not overly challenging,
That's fine.
which was nice. And honestly, for me playing golf, I'm not looking to have some crazy, you know, teetering challenge. But anyway, let's let this finish out here, and I'll tag back in with you guys at the end.
In. Yeah, I don't know work.
You go 244?
No, I don't have a 3-wood. I won't cut a lot. Go. Now, shoot. Sit. I'm pulling them. This is a bit of a wee, but sit. Oh, need a little more left. That's left. 4 left. That worked. Be the number. Oh, a little short and so much spin. Oh gosh, that came back far. I was on an absolute warpath to the flag, but I thought that was 2 clubs of wind, but I did not want to trust it. A little long. That's how you finish. There we go. All right, pretty smooth golf today. Little 81, 5 over front, 4 over back. I'm happy with that. I think it was just putting. Like the speeds on these greens, I'm definitely not used to. So the putts were blowing by pretty far. But everything else felt really good. So.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. An 81, what an average golfer could shoot around the Good Championships. Now, obviously, you can't compare that to the leaderboard of the actual tournament because I was not playing in the tournament. I did not have the pressures of the tournament. It's not comparable. I wasn't under the scoring guideline. I didn't have people watching me. Like, I mean, I had random people in my group, but you know what I mean. It's very different. So I'm not trying to come on here and say that's what I would have shot in the tournament, but I just felt like it was interesting to kind of give you, my take on the course and my take on the venue and everything. So if you ever get a chance, it's a great course. Go play it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There's 3 different 9s, so you kind of get a mix and match every day. Ironwood and Acacia are the 2 9s that they played at the Good Championship. So if you're going down and you want to play the same 9s like I did or like they did, Ironwood and Acacia are the 2 that they played in the tournament. Yeah, super fun time, super fun day. Just wanted to get this one out there kind of in between. I know Good still got the last video to come, so figured it'd be an interesting time to get it out and show you guys this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button and I will see you in the next one.